If you're hearing this right now, it's definitely not just by chance. Today there's a special message meant just for you from above. This isn't your average YouTube browser. Think of it as a nudge from the heavens. The fact that you found this means something big awaits you. If money troubles are haunting you, or if cash just keeps slipping away, this message is aimed directly at you. Watch out, you're losing money in 3 specific areas due to sneaky habits that have crept into your life. It's time to identify these hidden traps and learn how to block them before they empty your wallet. If you've been working hard but still can't catch a financial break, stay tuned. Today you're going to find out how you might be accidentally draining your own wallet. We often spend money without thinking, grabbing coffee on the way to work, shopping for clothes we hardly wear, or splurging on fancy meals and streaming services we barely use. Bit by bit, these costs nibble away at our money. You might shrug off a few dollars spent here and there, but these small amounts pile up, costing you thousands over time that could have been tucked away or grown through investments. This isn't about skipping all your favorite things. It's about smart spending, knowing when you're throwing money away. Pause for a moment and consider how often you indulge in things you could actually skip. Think about how much you could save in a month by ditching these habits. If you're ready to take charge of your spending, type "I will be wise" in the comments. Now, think about your investments. When was the last time you really thought about where your money is going? This isn't about risky tips or quick money schemes. It's about investing wisely in things that grow in value. Many miss out on building their wealth because they're either too scared or they don't grasp how investing works. You might be keeping your cash in a savings account where it's slowly losing value due to inflation, or perhaps you're just stockpiling money, hoping to magically know when to invest. But that perfect moment might never arrive. If you want to build wealth, it's crucial to make your money work for you. Start small, get to know the ins and outs, and gradually your investments will expand. But if you just sit around waiting, you'll miss out on the gains from compound interest, dividends, and the growth potential of the markets. Take a moment now to check your investments. Are you making wise choices? If you're listening to this message, that's no accident. You're here for a reason, and it's about your money. Imagine this isn't just another video, it's a sign, a little push from up above saying it's time to get your finances sorted. If your wallet feels a bit lighter these days, or if it seems like your money just disappears, this is for you. You're losing cash in 3 sneaky ways because of habits you might not even notice. It's time to spot these habits and shut them down before they clear out your bank account. If you've been working hard but still can't see your bank balance grow, stick with me. You're about to find out how you might be accidentally throwing away your money. Think about how you spend. We all do it, grabbing that morning coffee, picking up clothes we don't really need, or treating ourselves to fancy meals and too many online subscriptions. These little things add up, eating away at our money. It might seem small, a few dollars here and there, but imagine adding up every little spend over a year. That's a lot of money that could have been saved or put to work in an investment. It's not about cutting out all the fun stuff. It's about knowing when spending turns from fun to wasteful. Just pause and think, how often do you buy things you could easily skip? Imagine how much you could save in just 1 month by cutting these out. If you're ready to rethink how you spend, type "I will be wise" below. And what about investing? When was the last time you really thought about where your money goes to grow? I'm not talking about risky bets or wild stock tips. I mean investing your money in places where it can grow steadily over time. Many people miss out on growing their wealth because they're scared or they don't know how to start investing. Maybe your money's just sitting in a savings account, losing value because of inflation, or you're holding on to cash waiting for the perfect time to invest. But that perfect moment might never show up. To really grow your money, you need to start small, learn as you go, and let your investments build up over time. Don't just wait around, you'll miss out on the magic of compound interest and the chance to see your money multiply. Take a good look at your investments now. Are you making smart choices? Now let's get real about your money beliefs. What do you really think about money? Is it something that always slips through your fingers? Do you think being rich isn't for people like you? Or maybe that money is the root of all evil? These beliefs can hold you back big time. If you think you'll always be chasing money but never catching it, guess what? You probably will. But if you believe that money can be abundant and that you deserve wealth, you'll start to see opportunities everywhere. It's time to ditch those negative thoughts about money. If you've ever felt like you don't deserve wealth or that it's too hard to achieve, change that mindset today. If you're ready to start thinking about money in a positive way, type "I deserve abundance" in the comments. Ready to shake things up? If you've been nodding along, knowing it's time for a change, here's your chance. It's never too late to fix your spending habits, make better investment choices, and kick those limiting beliefs. The longer you wait, the harder it gets to turn things around. This message right here is your wake-up call. Budgeting isn't about limiting yourself, it's about making a plan that matches your dreams. Start by tracking every dollar you spend. Look for places where you can cut back without feeling deprived. This isn't just about saving pennies, it's about making sure your spending helps you reach your goals. If you're ready to take control with a solid budget plan, type "I will budget wisely" in the comments. You've got the know-how, now it's time for action. Track every dollar, cut back on extras, start investing, and adjust your mindset. Every day you delay is a chance lost. Don't let procrastination eat away at your potential wealth. Start now or your future self will thank you. Type "I will take action" if you're ready to make a real change in your financial life today. Remember, every moment counts. Don't wait for tomorrow, the best time to start is now. If you've been telling yourself, "I'll start budgeting next week," or "I'll invest when it feels right," listen up, the right time is right now. Type "no more delays" if you're done waiting and ready to take immediate action to better your financial future. Living beyond your means is a big trap. It's tempting to want the latest gadgets, fancy vacations, or a big house just to keep up with everyone else. But truth is, that lifestyle only leads to debt and lots of stress. Overstretching your budget can really make you feel stuck, turning every paycheck into just another way to cover endless bills rather than saving for something big. But here's a little secret: you don't have to live like this. To stop losing money, adjust your spending to fit what you actually make. This doesn't mean you can't have fun, just make sure you're spending on what you can truly afford. Type "I will live within my means" if you're ready to embrace spending wisely and break free from the trap of overspending. Debt is like a heavy backpack filled with rocks that you carry everywhere. It just keeps pulling you down. Lots of people get stuck in a cycle where they're always borrowing more to pay off the old debts, and it feels endless. Whether it's a credit card, student loans, or a car payment, the interest adds up, taking a big chunk out of your money that could be used for saving or investing. To get back on track, make a plan to tackle your biggest debts first, and try not to add new ones. Every dollar you don't spend on debt is a dollar you can use to grow your future. Type debt free in the comments if you're committed to getting out of debt and taking charge of your money. Now, here's something that might sound a bit surprising. One of the best ways to improve your finances is by giving. Yes, giving. When you help others, whether through donations to charity, your church, or just helping out a friend, you're opening up the door for good things to come your way. It's not all about saving or making more money sometimes. Sharing a little can bring a lot back to you. When you give, you feel good, and that goodness has a way of growing. If you want to start inviting better into your life, type I will give generously if you're ready to start giving and receiving more. Wondering if you can really turn your finances around? Absolutely you can. Every little step you take today, no matter how small, brings you closer to the life you want. Being rich doesn't start with having a lot of money, it starts with making smart choices with what you have. Every smart spending decision, every wise investment, changing your outlook on money, or just deciding not to wait any longer, all these moves bring you a step closer to your dream future. It's not going to be a walk in the park, but the rewards are huge. You've got what it takes, know it's time to use it. With a push from above, don't let fear or doubt slow you down. It's time to act and build a new life for yourself. If you're ready to chase the financial freedom you've dreamed of, type I am unstoppable in the comments. After you've stopped the money leaks, it's time to plan for the future. Think about building wealth that will last, not just for you, but for your kids, their kids, and beyond. It's more than just having enough for today, it's about setting up a legacy. What kind of legacy do you want to leave? Do you want to give your family wisdom about money and a nice cushion of wealth? Or do you want to leave behind worries and debts? It's your choice. Start shaping your future now. Put money into things that will grow in value over time, like houses or stocks. Plan for your later years with retirement accounts that save you tax money. And really important, teach your kids about money early on. Help them learn so they can avoid the money mistakes others make. Doing these things will make sure you're not just secure now, but that your family will be financially solid for a long time. You're not just saving money, you're building a foundation of wealth and knowledge. You've got a big opportunity here, not just to fix your money mistakes, but to build something that lasts. Think about it, a legacy of wealth and knowledge for your kids and their kids after them. Building this kind of legacy takes time, sure, but the payoff is huge. If you're ready to start this journey and leave a legacy that counts, type I will build a legacy. You now know the 3 big ways you're losing money. Armed with this knowledge, you can turn things around. By spending smarter, investing wisely, changing how you think about money, and stopping the delays, you can keep more of your money and start growing it. It's all up to you. You got this message today for a reason. It's a sign that you're meant to thrive, to live abundantly. So what's your next step? Will you take action or just let this moment pass? Remember, having wealth isn't just about the cash, it's about living true to your purpose, making smart choices, and embracing the abundant life that's meant for you. You have what it takes. Now make your move. Type I am ready for abundance if you're all in, ready to take control of your money and build a future filled with wealth. Let's make today the first day of the rest of your wealth building life. Your future self will be grateful. My dear viewers, show your support by giving a super thanks up to $20.